Now we all clap to sync.
We're live.
Welcome to Little to No Preparation, a one-take, one-shot dice rolling experience. I am Trey, and I will be your D&D master extraordinaire.
Hello, I am Timothy.
I am Tegan.
I'm Caleb.
Can I be real, guys? I think just saying only our name is too short. I don't want to say our last names, because privacy. Clap to sync.
It's so off.
Hello, everybody. My name is Trey, the narrator, and welcome to Little to No Preparation, a one-take, one-shot dice rolling experience. Who am I joined with today?
I am Timothy, the Time Lord.
I am Tegan, the forever player.
I'm Caleb. I'm the medic.
Inside Little to No Preparation, we use a modified D&D system that was created by yours truly. I'm calling it D&D Lite for now, and we'll get into that in a bit. But the main draw of this podcast, why you should choose us above all our competitors, is the fact that we have a very advanced algorithm called Picker Wheel, which we'll be using to determine the plot, setting, and a little fun twist for today's session. So why don't we just get into it? I feel like I've said all I need to say. We're going to start first with the plot wheel. And I have rolled... Well, this is fun. This is fun. Going on a journey of self-discovery. In what setting are we getting? We are getting... Lovecraftian horror.
Maybe the twist will determine what time period it is.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Timothy, because the twist is... But we're all edgelords.
Ooh.
So we're a bunch of edgy, cool guys in 1940s going on a journey of self-discovery. But there may be a little bit of Lovecraftian horror going on.
How to play.
Just like D&D, this D&D Lite system has 6 scores, 6 kind of overall stat areas. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. For those familiar with the D&D system, it's fairly unchanged. There's a couple of new stats placed in. Just a couple of things to make character setup easier. So all of my beautiful players will now roll a d20, and that'll determine one of their stat lines. They can then put that into any of the 6 things.
Okay, so I rolled a 19, and I think my character is going to be a charismatic edgelord, so I will put that 19 into charisma.
I believe it's what? For every 2 points above 10 is a equivalent to a +1 modifier?
19 gives my character a +4 modifier.
Very charismatic. Like, I would say announce it if you get like a really large or really low
19.
score. Not yet.
Intelligence.
Well, don't tell me, tell the audience.
Intelligence.
Oh my gosh, Caleb, is that a 19? Where are you putting that?
Up your...
In order to make setup easier, each one of the different stats now kind of help out with something else. For example, strength is something that you can use to heal. Your dexterity is now just directly equal to your dex score because it takes too long to figure out adding armor, adding proficiencies, all that other stuff. My small brain can't comprehend it. HP is directly tied to Constitution, your proficiency bonus is directly tied to Intelligence, your weapon modifier is directly tied to Wisdom, and how much money you start the campaign with is tied to Charisma.
Not much edge there, I do think.
A lot of lord, not a lot of edge.
Time for a stroll through the
Time to step on the...
Apologies, I've had one too many mince
You don't
pies.
understand. I'm rich.
And now, your featured presentation.
We open on the dusty, run-down Hooverville of Stonefield. Stonefield was once a prosperous and industrial farming town, not a civilization. But that was before the Great Depression. An economic collapse of never-before-seen proportions has plunged this town and many across the nation into ruin. Economic struggle, famine, pestilence, war in about 5 years, and that's where we will pick up this story. Where do you 3 edgelords find yourself on this dark, dreary day in Stonefield?
There's a man propped up in a chair, leaned up behind a desk, wearing a trench coat and smoking a cigarette. He has a haunted look in his eyes. My name is Jet Blacksteel. I'm a detective. I don't have any funny quirks, and I hate the sun, humans, and running. I love nothing, and my hairstyle is kept short. I'm a god among men with enhanced features in basically every regard except for wisdom. I'm actually very unwise, but other than that, I'm amazing. And I wish this life was over already.
The door opens, and in walks Knifelong Sam, wearing his dusty overalls and trying to stretch out his soul back. He's average in every way, from his job working in the mines, but man, can he take a punch. He loves his family, something he might be here to talk about.
Well, Sam,
You hear a rich businessman say, "Do you mind? I was scheduled to have an appointment with this here detective. What are you even doing in here?" This is Kevin Blade King, the rich industrial war profiteer who is unfortunately suffering from a lack of war and a great deal of Great Depression. He is not built to take a punch, but you cannot deny that his charisma is off the scales.
what is it, Sam? You're interrupting a very, very important client.
It's my son. He's gone.
Again?
The mine, man, they won't let me leave. I've been trying to get less hours, but man, they hold all the power. What am I gonna do about it?
I hate humans.
Excuse me, can we please talk about my manufacturing company? It's been shut down. The police say it's due to extraterrestrial threats, whatever that is. Blech. All I know is it's impacting my profits far more than this war.
Listen, buddy, I am
Which
not
we do not
into-
have. Sorry, war is on my mind. Oh, if only we had a war. Can I just say World War One? Wait, no, no. I wish there was I wish there was a.
Do
second
you
war.
have information that you're not telling me?
World War One? That's quite a pessimistic view now, isn't it?
You mean
Says
the
the
Great
other
War?
person in this room. This guy's name is, since the prompt is, but we're all edgelords, that unfortunately includes every NPC I make as well. So you see an edgy-looking teen here wearing what once may have been like a greaser leather coat, but is now, it's seen better days. It's patched, it's run through, and frankly one sleeve appears to have been just completely eaten. Times are hard out here in Gray Stonefield.
Kid, you look like you took a roll in the hayloft with a flock of moths.
Well, you should have seen the other guy. The other guy was me. I was really hungry. Hold on a moment. Son, is that you? What? Oh my gosh. Dad? What are you
Another
doing
case
here?
brilliantly solved by Jet Blacksteel. I flick
Dad,
my
I
cigarette.
came here to find you.
Light another.
I was here to find you. The mine, they said you were working for them.
Dad, the mine fired me. They said they didn't have enough money to pay for everyone, so they said that the youngest people had to quit first. They forced me out, Dad.
Well, they do hold all the cards here.
It's just simply nothing we can do. Have you heard the recent papers? Unemployment has soared to 25%.
I guess I'll just have to support this family by myself.
Man,
Humans.
if you'll pardon my language, screw Herbert Hoover. What does this guy think he's doing?
Not my president.
Gentlemen, do you not know time is money, and you're bleeding me out as we speak?
We've got all the time in the world, yet no joy to fill it with.
What are you even here for?
I need a strike force to reclaim my mine. No, not mine. Oh man, I wish I had a mine.
You own a mine? If only there was something I could do to stop men like you from ruining lives of good men with good families
It was
like mine.
merely a Freudian slip.
For the right price, I can solve this problem.
I have money. What I need is my company back.
What are you... You're saying extraterrestrials took over your company?
Supposedly.
Are you sure it just wasn't, the unions?
Knifler, what did you name your son?
I didn't name my son.
That's right.
Mom did.
I was named by my mom.
Tourniquet breadbasket.
They call me at school Tourniquet Breadbasket. At least back when I used to go to school. Dad, before you left, you said that you were coming out here to, get the detective so that he could figure out just what was going wrong at our town.
Yeah.
Something's been off.
So detective, tell me, what's off with this town?
Not this town. We're from the neighboring town, Dad. We're from Rugged End.
I'm sorry, I never took geography in school because I didn't go to school.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, as bad as everything is, this town isn't half bad. The bar's pretty good.
See, we're from Rugged End. It's the Hooverville just next door. It's a real nice shanty town, but everything's just so weird. People are going missing.
Yeah, I thought you had gone missing. That's why I was here.
Yeah,
I light up a cigarette.
At first we thought they were just moving because, they'd say that they're looking for a new job or whatever, but they just disappear like their whole family's gone.
Alright, so you remember their disappearance. That's good, that's good.
Well, of course.
Rules out a couple of things.
We're just so concerned. We're frankly, we're really poor.
Do you have any evidence, first of all?
Evidence? I'm just a teenager.
Wait, before we do anything, wait. Before we do anything, how are you planning on paying me? That's first and foremost. Jet Steel doesn't work for free.
Let me see what my commerce level is. I'm actually independently wealthy. My grandfather died recently. He was a good man. I'm named after him. Tourniquet Breadbasket Sr. He was a good man. He left me a lot of money in his will. Not like a crazy amount. Only $16,000.
Petty
His lawful
change.
side, I didn't see a penny of it.
I'll take $1,000 and 2 bottles of the strongest alcohol you can find, and I'll figure out whatever's
Thank you
going on.
so much, sir.
All for the love of the job, in spite of the hatred.
So, Mr. Kevin.
Mr. Kevin was my father. I'm Mr. Blade King. Thank you very much.
What's your company's name again?
Blade King Enterprises.
Blade King Enterprises. Is that the big building with 4 smokestacks?
Yep, that's the one. We're planning on adding in a 5th one, and eventually a 6th.
Isn't that's in Rugged End too, right?
Yep, you better believe it.
Well, that's convenient. It's almost as if our...
No, the commute is terrible. I needed to drive at least 30 minutes to get here.
That's a valid concern. Gas prices are exorbitant.
Yeah, we could even afford a car. I walked 2 days to get
I don't
to.
think many people can afford a car in 1936.
It's unfortunate that every detective in Rugged End died under mysterious circumstances.
They went missing. They were the first to go. They said they were coming here to find new jobs, where they pay better. Say, mister, you look real familiar.
Is
Sorry.
it hot in here? Why are you sweating, detective?
I've been sitting in this room in this thick haze of smoke that I've been generating myself for about 2 weeks straight now, trying to ignore the depression. I haven't eaten anything in weeks, and the AC doesn't exist because this is the 30s. Are we gonna go start investigating this or not? I've got some heavy drinking and deep depression to get back to.
Knifeful Sam takes his seat, flicks up a cigarette, and starts monologuing to himself. Another day at the job. Another case I gotta solve.
Behind you, you see a cigarette get lit up. If you don't get out of that seat right now, I'm gonna stab you in the throat.
Behind you, you see another one. You know these things are healthy, right? Cure lung
Doc
cancer.
says I should smoke at least 2 packs a day. I'm doubling that.
You see a cigarette lights up behind you as Tourniquet Breadbasket also lights up and says,
Doctor says this helps my black lung.
He got that from his mother. I never would have gone black.
Now, in spite of all of the comments we were making about how tough times are, I actually still do own a car because I'm actually very, very well off. So if you'd like to all hop in, we can drive back up there.
Huh, the common folk can. I will have my butler drive me there. Walks out to my car, looks in, no butler. My God, they got him too.
Good evening, sir. Sorry, I was stepping out to relieve myself.
Oh,
I am
Peed on my wall!
That is the Alfred way.
I hate humans.
The
And I
name's
hate...
Alfred Cane Smacker.
let's go, Alfred. Our business employees need our help.
As they get into the car, I lean over to Sam and his son and go, you know, I don't mind the Mr. whatever Blade Face, whatever the heck his name is, but
Kevin Blade King. He's a
Kevin Blade
celebrity
King.
in our town.
No, I don't
He's
care.
the only man with money.
I honestly don't care about him. I think he's okay, but that Alfred guy strikes me as a bit of a pervert.
If Kevin Blade King dies, the entirety of Rugged End will die with it. His company's the only one keeping our economy afloat.
Well, I don't want all you losers coming over to my town, so I guess I'll go save yours.
Tell me, Alfred, has me renaming the Great War World War I caught on yet, and thus encouraging a second Great War?
All is going quite according to plan, sir.
Excellent.
Smash cut?
Yes, you drive through the dusty wastes of the stretch of land in between Stonefield and Rugged End, and you approach yet another shantytown. Shantytowns all kind of look the same, just these run-down shacks lining the streets, dust in the streets, people in the streets, tumbleweeds in the streets. And now...
all this dust just makes me think that we are all just dust in the wind.
And now 5 edgelords in the street as well.
You know what they say, edgelord in the streets, beast in the sheets, am I right, Alfred?
You are quite right, sir.
My charisma is high, my dexterity is higher.
Can you all please give me a perception check?
That's gonna be a 19.
I got a 3 if that's relevant.
I got a 1.
Alright,
I'm gonna have you-
so Jet Blacksteel, with your trained eyes, used to searching...
Jet Black Steel, not Jet Black Steel. Get it right.
Jet Blacksteel.
No, you're enunciating the wrong parts.
It's a jet.
Just call me Jet Black.
You know, in the old country, they would have called me Kavan Black. Thankfully, we Americanized it to Kevin.
Before Ellis Island, it was actually pronounced Tunaquite.
Breadbasket. You see a man in coveralls, stained red, slipping back into the alley at the
That's
sight
blood.
of your vehicles.
Hey, was that Stevens, one of my employees? Alfred, quick, follow him.
You and the bloodstained coveralls, get over here!
You ain't taking down homeless Henry
I'm gonna run him down.
Henry?
Oh,
Father, is that you?
I ain't know you, boy, and you ain't never seen me again.
Homeless Henry starts dashing down.
I'm
the
assuming
side
this is a
alley.
foot speed
Yep.
sprinting.
That sounds like my father.
You're gonna have to beat a healthy 15.
I only got a 9. I trip on my way out of the car.
9 total.
14.
Yeah.
I hate running.
You see a
me
homeless
too.
Henry slips down a side alley, starts booking it up a ladder onto, I guess it's a shanty town, so he gets about 6 feet above you, starts running across like the, what's the word? Corrugated iron ceilings.
Corrugated metal ceilings, yeah. Ha, unfortunately for him, I'm 6'2".
Ah, shoot.
I can look up at him.
Yeah, as you get closer, you see that there's something a bit off about homeless Henry. He's a little bit bulgy in areas you wouldn't expect. He's a little bit misshapen.
Especially around his nether regions. Disgusting.
My testicular cancer's kicking up again. Ooh, homeless Henry. That's how they got my dad. That's how they got my brother. It's gonna take me too.
I feel like
one
you should
day.
have disadvantage on some things.
Since you all failed your speech, I guess Breadbasket gets a roll.
Breadbasket, don't let us down. He didn't.
Breadbasket has a -3 to strength, so
Well,
he does
never
let you
mind
down. He seems like Breadbasket gets so close, but he just doubles down. He's like,
Ah, no! The black lung! It's spreading! It's spreading to my black heart! Come on, guys!
Not bad.
That was pretty good!
I pull out a magnifying glass and begin investigating.
Take a good look, son.
Luckily, there's
That's
an
the last
investigate
time
check.
you'll ever see your grandfather.
Okay, that's a 15 plus 8. That's a 23.
Alright, so you're looking for clues. So around here you see there's a couple of homeless men you could talk to who might know what's up. These ones don't seem as misshapen. They just seem more like regular run-of-the-mill, down bad homeless people.
I hate humans. Alright, let's talk to this. You, bum, what do you know?
The name's Houseless Hank. And I don't quite appreciate the way you were speaking to me right
I
there.
toss him $20 in cash and a pack of cigarettes.
I'll tell you anything you need to know there, son.
Thank you. I will mark down that I
I toss him $40 and more cigarettes. Just like, huh, you're playing a rich man's game over here.
You're wasting money like a complete moron.
Everything's coming up, Hank.
Hank, who the heck was that guy?
That guy, that right there, that's homeless Henry. He's a regular around these parts, you know. Down bad with the Great Depression and all.
Why were his testicles so misshapen?
I believe he suffers from testicular torsion. No, not that. I meant to say is, we haven't discovered that yet. He suffers from testicular cancer. Genetic. Got his dad, got his brother too.
Did you see which way he went?
He kind of points in the direction you saw him go.
Is there anything else interesting that would have happened around here that you could clue me in on? We're looking into the disappearances.
Well, I'll tell you, I know a thing or two about that disappearance. If you make it a little bit more worth my while.
I grab him by the collar, slam him to the ground. You've already gotten $60 and 3 packs of cigarettes. You're gonna tell me now.
$60 and 3 pack of cigarettes? I only got 20 from you, though. I'll tell that man over there, talking to Kevin Blade King. You're Kevin Blade King, ain't you? I
Yep.
used to work for you. Before I got fired for impropriety with my manager.
Oh, I remember that now. They told stories. Not family-friendly stories at that, either.
It was worth it.
Alfred and I had quite the chuckle.
Hold on,
Indeed we did.
hold on. Did someone here say family? I grab him by the short lapels.
So now there's 3 people holding.
What do you know about my family? Tell me.
Your family.
Where's my son?
Your son?
My other son.
Your other son. What's his name?
Oh, that would be
Cheese love.
Henry the Misforgotten. I named that one.
Henry the Misforgotten. Nah, I don't know that name.
Do you have 3 sons? Because I distinctly remember one of them was Cheese Basket, I think.
Cheese Basket is a good stay-at-home son. He's exactly
at
where you
home.
left him.
Okay.
Yeah. Horrible son. Not walking in the mines like Tourniquet Basket over here.
I hate the sun.
Hold on.
I hate your son.
I'm having a recollection. That son of mine, he changed his name behind my back. I believe the one you want is Whiskey Basket.
Whiskey Basket. Now that's a name I'm quite familiar with. I know where he is. I know where you could find him.
Well,
He's working at the old dilapidated bar downtown.
If you want to go look for him, feel free. I'm going after the misshapen, bulgy testicle man in the bloodstained overalls.
I mean, what are the odds they went the same place?
I don't know. I'm gonna follow the way that he went.
You
I'm
know,
an
when you put
investigative
it
type.
that way, the bar sounds way saner to go to. You do your crazy running after blood-soaked men. Alfred and I are going to get a drink.
Then go ahead, leave House's Hank all by himself. If you don't want to know where all those missing people went.
Yeah?
Okay.
Something
No,
evil's
I
come
was
to
the one who
town.
paid him off.
Something evil's come to town.
I don't know that I like you anymore. Don't make me punch you.
Alfred would hit you back if you did.
I'd like to see him try.
I can assure you that's not something you would want, sir. They don't call me Cane Smacker for no reason.
I thought that was because of what I saw earlier when you peed on my house.
Now, how are those things related?
Hank, can you please tell us what has happened to all of my factory workers?
Well there, Mr. Blade King, I know you. I seen your name on that building that I used to work at. I know that you got yourself some money in your pocket, so why don't you put a little in my hand?
Fine.
This is why you stop at $20 and a pack of cigarettes. They
How
get
much money
greedy
you
after
give
that?
them?
Consider this back pay. Like $200.
Ah, now for that, I'll tell you everything I know. Something evil's come to town. There's a lot of upset and angry people. They don't quite like the direction their lives are taking, so they're turning to something that, me personally, I wouldn't turn to. And I'm not talking about no drug. I'm talking about something worse.
The extraterrestrials?
Worse. It's
Baptist
boy-
preachers.
Close. Religion.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
exactly what a Baptist preacher is. If I said Catholics, we'd be talking about something different.
Well, I don't know. I never been to one of their meetings. But I happen to know that they meeting up. They're meeting up soon. Don't know where. But I think your boy might.
Which one? The one that's standing next to us or the one who's missing?
Whiskey
Or the
basket.
one at home.
Whiskey basket.
To the ball we go.
I could use a drink. Man,
Cracks
I hate
knuckles.
humans.
Gotta have myself a reunion with my boy.
You say you hate humans. Why is that?
you seen the horror that a human can inflict on another human while carrying a Tommy gun, smuggling a load of whiskey across the Canadian border into Chicago?
Sir, I am homeless. I have seen people beaten to death on these streets for every single day of the last week. I think I know a thing or two about the depths of human depravity. And I think that you closing yourself off from all that ain't healthy. It ain't gonna be the cigarettes that kill your heart there, sir. It's gonna be something else entirely.
Of course the cigarettes aren't going to kill my heart. These are the healthiest thing that I do.
Oh, yeah, of course. Cigarettes are actually quite healthy. I was just trying to make
It's the alcohol. If you want to call something out, call out the fact that I'm going to fail my liver with the 10 handles of vodka that I hit every other night.
That analogy wasn't quite as good, though. If I would be like, it ain't gonna be the alcohol that kill your liver, I don't know.
I'm going to go to the bar now.
You do that.
Thanks for the kind words, I guess. I flick him another pack of cigarettes.
And we will scene transition to the dilapidated bar. It is
Dilapidated?
a run-down place called...
Squeaky Hinge.
That's a good name. The Squeaky Hinge. The door hangs slightly ajar. There's one of those little bells that, like, ding as you open, but when you open up the door, it just kind of goes like... It's like the bell is broken, it just goes kind of like... Dong. Like, it's just flat.
I walk in through the front door.
Dong.
Somebody needs to oil that squeaky hinge.
Maybe that's why it's called that.
My boy always was creative in naming stuff.
There are rotten floorboards on the ground, and a couple more just down bad people in every corner, nursing their ails over a cup of ale. And you see, standing at the bar, scrubbing a cup with a little rag, is your son, Whiskey Basket.
Boy, you made quite the place for yourself, haven't we?
Father, you're one of the last people I expected to step through my bar.
This seems oddly
You're
familiar.
looking good.
Why?
For being only 20 years old.
That's right, I'm a self-made man.
Oh, you too good for the mines now?
Those mines are gonna be the death of all our family, just like it was the death of our mother.
You don't bring your mother into this. She knew what she was getting into.
Maybe she did, but I didn't. I didn't know that I was gonna lose my mother when I was 6 years old. I didn't know I'd have to get raised by a man who don't know a thing about raising children.
I raised the three of you, and look how you turned out.
Look how we turned out. I see my brother there. I see him wheezing and coughing right now. I can see the cold dust on his face. You didn't raise
You
no
need another
children.
cigarette, kid, here.
You raised casket fodder.
Here you go. Here you go. Cough it out. Cough it out.
Zip it, detective. I'm into this drama.
I'm here to solve a case. I don't give a rat about any of your family drama. Now, we're looking into the missing persons, and we've been told that you're involved with a church group that's somehow connected to all of this.
Church group.
Religious group. I don't remember what he said. I'm drunk. Have been since.
I don't
the
think
age
I
of
know
17.
anything about that, detective.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Well, the hard way's always been a bit more fun now, hasn't it?
Do you want to do just a normal round of fisticuffs or maybe arm wrestle? Just save the pain and trauma of beating each other up.
I think you need to leave my bar now.
Not before I order my whiskeys, dear sir.
You're upsetting my paying patrons.
Alfred, step carefully. These floors are filthy.
Yes.
Alfred's one foot is currently lodged under a floorboard.
I think it might be best if I wait by the cars. I see some riffraff trying to get inside. We can't let the Kevinmobile fall to these uncultured people.
That's why I pay you the big bucks, Alfred. You go.
It's too bad I lost my service revolver. I could end this fight so fast. All I have is a stupid knife.
Right. Whiskey. To go. I ain't planning on being here long, boy.
Same old dad. You always cared more about that drink than you did about your own kids.
Of course you did. That's just the way of the world.
Well,
That's the way of your world. Ain't gonna be way of mine.
just give us the information on this cult, extraterrestrials, religion, mumble jumble, whatever, and we shall go,
I'm
boy.
not much for mysticism.
You whiskey basket.
Why you guys bring my name into it like that? You ain't supposed to know about that.
I like your moxie, boy. I'll take 2 whiskeys.
You got money to pay for that? I ain't running a charity.
Well, yeah, of course I do. I'm not.
Churches are for charity. This here bar is for profit.
I slam a couple of bills on the table along with a
He
pack of
pours
cigarettes.
2 whiskeys out, puts them in front of you. I ain't running a bar for drunkards. This is a high-class establishment.
I can see that.
And as you talk to him, you hear as the door slamming open.
I instinctively reach for my knife.
As a man in a ragged clothes bursts in, huffing and puffing, and homeless Hank says, "You gotta watch out, boss. They're all over the place. Oh." And
Son, you've just said far too much.
"I thought I told you not to speak before looking at who was in the room. You've given up the whole game."
You really, it's very painfully obvious now what's going on here. Listen, I'm still more than willing to let you guys walk. Just
What
some
the
information
heck is
all
going on here?
I have no idea, dear sir.
You may not know anything,
Clearly, I'm not wise.
but that's
I
still
brought them.
far too much. Whiskey Basket grabs something out from underneath the counter of the bar.
I immediately
You're
dive for him.
Yeah, so I think it's time for initiative. Just
9.
I rolled a 20, so
You complete jerk.
12.
Oh, so you rolled a 20 trait. What does a nat 1 get me?
Last place, Kevin. I'll roll for tourniquet also.
In Kevin's head, he's just going, darkness, no parents, but got a lot of money, that kind of makes
Another
me
20.
okay. I'm an edgelord despite my external persona not portraying it very well.
I have to roll.
The only thing I hear in my mind is a phrase
Oh my
I've said
gosh, you're not gonna believe it. Guys, maybe spin down dice are rigged, because that's my third nat 20 in a row. If only it weren't for freaking initiative. Alright, so initiative is gonna be Whiskey Basket, Bread Basket, Homeless Henry, then everyone else.
This is gonna hurt.
So Whiskey Basket grabs a single shot shotgun out from underneath the counter and
I can take it.
says, "You ask far too many questions, detective. You should have kept your nose out of this one." And he's going to fire it.
Shoot me, you.
Can I have another d6, please, to roll
I was-
damage? Oh, hang on.
You have
Let me
to
roll to
hit me
hit. Let me
first.
roll to hit. Is this about to be 4 nat 20s in a row? It's 17 though, so that is definitely gonna hit.
I have an 18.
So yeah, but he's going to have.
He's gonna have at least a plus.
Good night, detective. I never learned your name.
That's fine.
So that's going to be a 11 damage. That is. It's just.
You think I've never been shot before, boy? I'm gonna rip your guts out through your throat. Oh, that hurt like a...
Next up is Bread Basket, who says, "Brother, no!" And he's going to try to grab the gun out of Whiskey Basket's hands.
Good thing it's a single shot.
4 is not going to cut it. Oh, sorry, a 4 minus 3. 1 is not going to cut it. So he kind of just like does the no way pose in the back.
And does nothing.
Next up is Homeless Henry, who, seeing as he has now accidentally outed Whiskey Basket to all of you, says, "Well, that was not my best move. Guess I have to clean up some business." He rolls.
Yeah,
Against
my
who?
business, which you
Who
left.
is probably in the back?
Probably me. I rolled the nat 1, so I think that Kevin is just kind of in the back nursing his string. It's just like, this is amazing to witness.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
standing
so-
directly in front of the shotgun.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so he doesn't hit, but he does just slap the alcohol out of your hand. It just like dashes on the floor.
Oh, Hank, you have made yourself a grave mistake. I have a second drink.
What? All right, that is everyone else's turn. So you three can.
I'm gonna immediately try to just stab this guy.
All right, go for it.
I was gonna call him a son of something, but I'm actually pretty chill with his dad, so I won't say that. I didn't know his mother, so that is a 13
I
plus
didn't know
8.
my mother either.
13 plus 8.
13 plus 8
21.
is going to hit. Yeah.
Okay. That is 11 damage.
Yeah. So you just stab deep into Whiskey Basket's. Ah!
Can I, in the same motion, try to jerk the shotgun out of his hand just so he can't reload it?
No.
Darn.
Hey, that there's my boy.
I ignored-
Careful with
I
the
ignored-
fortune dice.
Son, that was attempted murder. This is gonna be an act of murder.
Before she died, my mama always told me, start what you finish. And I will, just as soon as 2 other people take their turns.
Please kill this guy. I actually got really hurt by that shotgun blast to my shoulder. That hurt. He loaded it with birdshot, so it didn't actually kill me, but dang, does it smart!
Now, Henry, if I have learned anything in my life, it's that money solves all problems. And you are clearly a person with lots of problems, so I will graciously donate to you. And obviously, that will solve all of your problems because that is how life works.
I'm listening. Roll persuasion.
Okay.
He doesn't care charismatic boy.
That is a 21.
All right. I like where this is going. How much money are we talking about? I got a lot of medical bills to pay for my testicular cancer.
Oh, petty change. Let's say 1K. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Let's make it 2K.
How about we make it 20?
20K? Oh, twist my arm. Fine.
I just took that guy for a ride.
Honestly, that was the most impressive bit of business work I've ever seen.
Yeah, so
Henry, you have a future.
Henry just takes the 20K and then kind of just sits back.
Boy, I have not learned a single life lesson from this experience. Money truly does solve every problem.
I hate humans.
Dicler Sam, your turn.
My boy, what did I teach you about gun safety? The only good gun is a gun, and I'm gonna deck him.
I learned nothing from you.
Clearly, because I'm still living. If he taught you right, you would have aimed for the head.
Did you not listen to what he just said? You think he knows anything about guns?
This country is free because of what I did. All you've done is ruin the lives of these working class men.
If by free you mean there's no money, then yeah, you're right that we are free.
That actually
The
was
company
a result of the
took
Great
care
War.
of
We were
them.
actually really well economically because of the Great War. It was the fact that we led into an era of massive overspending on stuff we didn't need that caused it to crash out.
I didn't ask for a history lesson, detective.
You shot me in the shoulder. You're gonna listen to me monologue. Damn it.
The company took care of them, but you put into their head that they should unionize.
Can you just deck him
That's
already?
right! That's right, I told them to unionize! Unions are the only way we're gonna get anywhere in this world!
They were shot in the street because of it.
And they died for a cause!
I'm gonna want to deck him.
Gentlemen.
Kevin really perked up when he heard the word unionize. Like, whoa. It does in fact hit. He has an AC of 4 because I rolled really badly. Ouch! Roll for damage.
Oh, son of a...
7 damage.
It hurt. It hurt him. He's still up though.
So he's been...
Just so you know, your mother cheated on me with a detective. She got what was coming towards her.
What? What did you do to my mom?
Oh, wouldn't you like
I'm gonna
to
be
know?
honest with you. I don't think it was him that actually pulled the trigger at the end of it.
What do you mean by that, detective?
I'm not insinuating anything. There's a lot of detectives in this town, and they're all rapscallions.
Not anymore.
No.
Yes, cause let's let the cat out of the bag, shall we? I killed them all! Every detective I've found, I have brutally murdered with my own hands.
Sir?
Looking for the one that she cheated on me with.
Sir, can I shake your hand? You have caused such a swell in my business that I'm actually insanely rich. I'd like to shake your hand, sir. I hope you find the rat who did that to your wife.
I'm sure I will.
You probably
There
already
can't
have.
be that many left.
Well, there's me and John Winslow down in Northton, so...
Who?
John Winslow's his name. You should go look for him.
Say, why are you sweating, detective? Is it
I'm
hot in
bleeding.
you as well?
It's hot, I've been shot in the shoulder, and I want to kill your son.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Takes after his marvel with that
Father of
soy
the
boy.
year material! Father of the year material!
Speaking of which, it is your turn. Shoot me again, you rat.
If you insist.
You said it was a single shot. He has to spend a turn reloading.
He just cocked it. He didn't put a bullet in it. Man, he just swings it like a baseball bat.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, funny thing about this system is that this is going to deal the exact same amount of damage as a bullet.
Well,
That
that's not gonna
I
hit.
block it.
Yeah, that's a 0.
And
so
now-
just accidentally throws the gun into the crowd.
Breadbasket, stand down. I've got this.
Alright.
That's a 20.
Oh god, I think
Plus
you
8.
killed him.
That's a 28. Does that do the normal
Yes,
crits?
crits do double damage.
Give me that glowy dice. 9, so 20 plus 3, 23.
How do you wanna play this one?
Real simple. I grab the shotgun out of his hand, bash him in the nose with it so he's stunned, and then ram the knife straight up through his skull.
Yeah, he.
Dropping him, thud against the counter.
Good show. Good show. Well
I
struck.
hate humans.
In besides the fall, you just hear like a really audible hello from like homeless Henry.
We paid you off. Unless you want to meet the same fate, you're gonna tell us every scrap of information you know.
Persuasion, please.
And that's a 17.
Alright. I'll tell you what I know. Ever since the Dust
good
Bowl,
men.
the Great Depression, and the Hoovervilles, and all of it, things have been getting bad. They've been getting real bad. Some of us, we formed a union.
Not that dirty word.
How dare you in my town?
We formed a union under new leadership, strong leadership. Some might even say his leadership is nothing less than otherworldly.
I understand that wordplay, I suspect.
The Russians.
The Irish?
No, they're complete alcoholic morons.
They haven't organized in years.
I said otherworldly, not other-nationally.
What else is there but the world?
Oh. The Swedens?
Can we back up to the unions? Like, this cannot stand. They are absolutely bleeding my profits. And as we all know, the only thing in life that truly matters is money.
Hold on. The unions make money?
Yeah, this one will. With the leadership of our grand overlord, Navgarav, we have ourselves
Never what?
Navgarav,
Evgraph.
the interdimensional unionizer.
Unionize? Who is
My God. It's the most horrifying thing I've ever heard in my life.
They call him an outer planar deity. He knows things about you.
You've lost me again.
He's God on Earth.
That is very clearly not true because God is the most perfect being in existence.
I know, and so is Navgarav.
I don't.
He shows us things about us. He reveals our true selves. He allows us to comprehend things about us, about each other, and he can do the same for you. And then you'll understand, you'll come to our way of thinking.
Hello, I already know how the world works. Money makes it go round.
Just one talk with him. We have a meeting tonight. He'll be there.
Fine, I will attend. But you
Finally,
owe me
because
another $1,000. Wait, where's the kid? Where'd the kid? Breadbasket?
I'm right here. You killed my brother. I'm in mourning. Oh, my backstory, it's so dark. It's so dark, it smudges the room
I'll
around
ask him
me.
for more money
I feel like shadows
Who's taking this out
are
of your
pouring from my
head?
skin. Though it was not my hand that pushed the blade, his death is on my soul nonetheless.
Yeah, you messed up big time, champ.
Oh my god.
This is completely your fault.
I'm no better than father.
No,
on,
you're
what?
you're probably worse because you led a hardened, soulless, murderous detective directly to one of your closest allies and let him be murdered right in front of you for money.
Oh my god. I'm evil.
Yup.
Let's not be too hasty, son. He just followed in his mother's footsteps, and as you know, we don't talk about mother.
Even a tourniquet couldn't stop all this blood from being on my hands.
Well, blood washes out.
You think you're clever, don't you?
I know I'm clever. I'm the smartest person in this room. The funniest.
What's your
the
intelligence
darkest.
modifier?
+3?
I have a +4. I'm smarter than you.
I'm gonna go process my grief in a really unhealthy way off screen.
That's probably a good idea.
you know how you truly determine the smartest. With those big bucks, baby! So that's the only way to determine success in life. It sounds to me like this unionizer is trying to give us some alternative way of looking at the world, which I will not stand for.
As much as I disagree with the fact that money is the way that you win, there's no winning in life. I do agree. This unionizer needs to be put down like the dog that he is.
All right.
Alfred, to the car!
Smash cut.
Very well, sir. There it is. The Kevin Mobile swerves to a stop in front of none other than...
Blade King Enterprises.
I was about to say that. Blade King Enterprises.
Yes, nailed it in one. I knew they were having secret meetings at my company.
Then why didn't you
Homeless-
do anything about it?
Oh, I went to hire you, good sir!
Good choice, good choice. We've figured it out already.
Homeless Henry opens the door and says, "It's right in there. We always have our meetings in the employee break room."
Oh, because
One
they
place
knew
the
I
boss
was...
would never go.
My thoughts exactly.
Now, I personally am not allowed to go in there. Not anymore. after I was trespassed from this industry for doing untoward things with my manager.
That is still one of the most horrifying cases I've ever had to take in my life.
True.
I'll never forget what I saw. Some of the things were okay, but some of the things, man, you are a...
True. It would take at least another 90 years for some of those things to be culturally appropriate, I imagine.
Nav Garaf's words mean anything, I'll be alive to see it.
I was
He
real
promised
tempted.
me immortality, endless life. I'm sure there's no way my request got twisted around in some way to give me a crippling affliction of some kind.
You have massive testicular cancer, and I could gut you like a fish right now.
Well, you don't have to be personal about it. Dang, man.
My son is dead. That's a bit untasteful.
We're all struggling out here, all right?
There is no struggle greater than simply the act of living.
So shall we go in or
The
something?
doors of Blade King Enterprises swing open ominously.
Why is it so bright?
I don't recall
Sorry, continue.
putting lights in like that. This is rather unusual. Alfred, did you change the lighting situation?
I don't have the authority to do such a thing.
Good man.
Let's make our way for this employee meeting. Old Cane Smacker is ready to do some smacking with his cane.
Oh yes, Kevin Blade King may finally pull out his legendary blade.
The whole 3 inches of it.
3 inches of premium steel.
If Damascus steel, sir, don't undersell it. So you guys make your way into the employee meeting room where you see a number of disgruntled employees standing in a circle.
Alright, who's this then? Who are they letting? They're just letting anyone in here now.
Yep.
Anyone,
Standards
do
are
you not
dropping.
recognize your
God.
boss, Kevin Blade King?
Kevin Blade King, the CEO? What are you doing in the employee-only room?
He's been converted. Play along. We're gonna get
Yes. The Niv Mizzet that's an MTG villain, but
You know about Nav Garaf?
yes.
But wait, if the interdimensional Unionizer has you on his team, who are we unionizing against?
Unclear.
Oh, the board of directors, of course.
You know, I'm not a fan of them either. So, yeah, that one.
Well, you
Who are
need
the board
only open
directors?
the employee refrigerator. That is where Nav Garaf resides.
That is an odd place for him to reside, but you know what? I'm
He
willing to go with
says
that.
the cold reminds him of the outer planes.
Yes, me and this interdimensional extraterrestrial shall have words.
You
about
open
money, because that is all I care about in life.
You open the door to the refrigerator and you see the emptiness of deep space as you all get sucked violently through the refrigerator into the blackness of the space betwixt the stars. Can everyone roll me? Ooh, let's say mysticism.
Mysticism. I'm not great at this, I'm gonna be real with you. That's a 7. I don't know what's going on here. I'm kind of overwhelmed.
That's also a 7.
Yeah, can I have another d6?
My worldview
How
is
about you, Kevin
crumbling.
Blade King?
You know, screw Kevin. I rolled a 3, and I don't think I've rolled above a 10 this entire one shot.
All right, so everyone takes 9 damage
Ooh.
That's fine.
as the sudden scene transition jars you.
I feel like we
Kevin's not
just got
looking very
smash
good.
cut and we didn't cut away from the actual scene.
You see
We're still here.
unfurling amongst you, all around you, above, behind, in front.
What is that?
Amid,
Hey,
among,
hey, look at me. I'm down to 3 HP right now. I'm not feeling good.
at, and around. I'm running out of prepositions. Everywhere you could conceivably think to look, this creature exists, and yet
I
he
can conceive
never.
to think in to look in some pretty nasty places. He's there too.
You sure you want to know?
You know what? I don't think I do.
Unfurling like a demented jellyfish
Ugh.
is one who can only be described as a great Lovecraftian god.
I've come to the realization that life isn't actually that bad. This is the most horrifying thing I've seen in my life.
Who dares approach Nafgaraf, the universal unionizer?
I strike up a cigarette. Jet black steel.
Jet Black Steel.
Yes, sir.
Knifler Sam.
Knifler Sam.
And Kevin Blade King.
Kevin Blade King. I know of each of you intimately. Better than you would know yourself.
I don't think we've ever had cardinal knowledge of each other.
You haven't.
That is deeply disturbing.
You have come to me. Why?
I seek answers.
Answers to what question?
Disappearance of workers from his business, also looking for his son, but I figured that out. Yeah, his workers are going missing. That's kind of the answer that I need.
I just wish for confirmation that money is truly the greatest force in the universe. Although, I must admit, looking at you, I am questioning it ever so slightly.
Money.
You've cracked.
Numbers in a bank account. Pieces of paper with men's faces long dead. Coins. Silver, but still also worthless. You see that. You think of that, and you think of power?
I did.
There is no power in money. There is power in men. There is power in women. Because I'm just a great guy like that.
Ain't nobody can afford them, scum.
There is power in motion, in uprising, of turning against those who control. That is what power is, not your meaningless numbers, your meaningless money.
I feel like Kevin should have to do some kind of a wisdom save to see if he actually gets the message or if he continues to believe in his money.
Go for it.
Okay. High, he accepts the message. Low, he believes that money is still the answer to everything. Okay, 14, and
It's the first time you have rolled well.
I know, true. Would we assume this is like resourcefulness or insight?
I would
Just raw
say
wisdom, I think.
I would say this seems like applied knowledge.
Oh, okay. With applied knowledge, he gets a 15. And suddenly, his mind, we zoom in on his mind, past all of the dark edgelord thoughts, and we just see like the dollar bills. But suddenly, it just splits apart, and an expansion of his mind just kind of reveals, hold up a second, men, women, everything in motion. Oh my goodness. Money wasn't the answer.
It never was, and it never has been.
Slavery is the answer.
No,
That is not the point I was making. Quite the
Feminism
opposite.
is the answer.
Closer. You speak of horror. You speak of pain and hatred and knowledge, but I've seen your soul. I know that you don't hate people. You hate yourself. It's so painfully obvious to someone as wise as myself. That doesn't work. You can't smoke here. There's no oxygen.
I'm gonna try.
My God, he's done it. Impossible.
You think you're an eldritch god? I'm a god among men.
You didn't even know we were an Eldrick until earlier today.
And yet, here we are.
And now, the most important question of them all.
Just skip over me, why don't ya?
Had sex with my wife.
I'm just gonna say right now, it actually wasn't me as much as I was hinting to it.
No, it was not Jet Blacksteel. It was I! It was I, Novgorod. I am the one who put this plan in motion to get the three of you here. I am the one who planted the treacherous tumor in your son's mind to have him turn against you, to start up a business against his father's will, to abandon his minds, knowing that would pull you from your bar. It was I who stole the men from your company to force you to seek out the detective, and it was I, not you, who killed all of the other detectives in town, thus making him, Jet Blacksteel, the only detective left to answer these questions.
Hold up a moment. Is it your fault that World War II has not happened and my vast war profiteering plans have not come to fruition?
I thought you came about face on the thought of money.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm relapsing. It happens.
Do not despair, Kevin. I am working in more than one nation. Germany needs my help as well.
Very well.
I've got a quick question for you.
Please, ask
I
away.
thought that I knew horror. I thought I'd seen everything the world had to throw at me, but now I behold you. You wouldn't happen to need an acolyte to do some dirty work for you, because I would love to get in on this business. This looks like an actually fantastic use of my life.
An interesting proposition. You've proven yourself to be quite effective.
Yeah.
However, I care not for someone who cannot be honest with himself. I want to know that you've learned your lesson. The reason I brought the three of you here is because I see such great potential in the three of you. You could be the force that reverts this Great Depression, that brings glory back to this once proud nation.
I think a good war would do it.
I do too. That's also my goal, just to be clear.
You know
Yes,
what?
I wholeheartedly agree. I have 180 on all of my character growth. I want war.
I feel like this gives me a nice feeling of purpose. I like it. I'm all in. Where do we start?
Maybe this unionizing business? Maybe it has a few legs I haven't seen yet.
I'm not ready to accept you into my ranks because you're not ready to accept what you've done.
Killing all those detectives?
No, again, that was me acting through you. You haven't even seen the reason why I brought you here yet. The other two have figured it out, but you are still blind.
To kill the detective?
No.
Oh.
I could have done that with any
discard
person.
shotgun? Alright, yeah, real cool, don't worry about it.
Actually, what's the medical procedure? Because it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Nafgaraf waves his hand and you are healed. He says, one of the great powers of the interdimensional unionizer is the power to afford healthcare.
My good sir, can I have a hit of that?
Of course, my child.
There are things greater in life than money.
Healthcare.
We take it like a man, like my father taught me before he deserted my family to go get them out.
Nafgaraf unfurls a tentacle onto your shoulder and says, my son, you have simply not yet felt the glory which is employee benefits.
Join us. It feels amazing.
Yeah, pal, honestly, you gotta join. This
Free dental care.
we get free dental and we're gonna start a war.
Have you heard of a...
We have a deal, I don't care about anything else.
Oh, I
not
didn't
have
even
it.
mention a pension.
You haven't learned your lesson.
You sound just like my boss.
No, I get a pension because I'm wealthy. That's how the world works.
I mean, I'm pretty wealthy too.
Both of you be silent now. I must speak directly to Knifler Sam.
Yes, my lord.
He has proven himself unwise, unable to grasp why he is here. What is the one thing you care about in this world? He cared about money and he cared about nothing. What do you care for?
My sons.
Your sons. And yet one of them lies dead in the bar.
Well, I was gonna kill him, but apparently that is not your plan.
Do you truly care about them? You let one rot away in the mines, dying of coal exposure. You leave another one at home. You leave another one at home because he's untrusted to do anything, and the last ran away from you.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, Whiskey Basket.
What about him?
Well, now he's dead, but before that he ran away. What does that make you?
A good father.
Do you truly believe that in your hearts of hearts? When you look at me, when you look into my many, many eyes, can you honestly tell me that you think you were anything other than the worst father imaginable?
No, I cannot.
Because you know that I speak the truth. You failed your children just like you failed your wife. You fail them every day when you choose not to care.
You are wise in your words.
I am. This is the power of being able to go to college because your company helps pay for it. This too is a benefit the universal unionizer can grant you. Nafgraf stares deep into your soul and says, are you willing to accept now what you truly are? A bad father.
I am indeed a deadbeat.
But not a bad man.
Simply the word. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was trying to vamp off of what you were saying, and I totally misjudged where you were going.
As I was saying.
Okay,
Let's backpedal a bit. Let's take that from a couple seconds ago. Are you ready to admit what you are?
Yes, I'm a deadbeat father to a dead son and a soon-to-be dead son and I don't even know if that one is my son.
A neglected son is what he is. Unloved and uncared for. You don't even remember his name.
Basket.
That's his last name. You know what his last name is.
No, basket.
No. Cheese Basket.
Oh, cheese basket. I didn't name him, that was his mother.
You said that the first time.
I'm all out of
Are
excuses.
a bad father, but that does not make you a bad man. I brought you here because I see potential in you. Not to be the father of 3 children, but to be the father of a grand revolution. I see within you the potential to lead this world out of its suffering and into a glorious future where workers have rights and are not controlled by the wealthiest of the 1%, but live in a world that works for them, that works with them. One founded on the principles of one nation under Novgorod, with liberty and justice for all.
And you've convinced me. I'm in.
Then let us exit this fridge, for we have much work here to do. With Kevin's money and his knowledge of wealthy, with your ability to lead a revolution, and you, as simply the man who I know can get things done that others can't, we will be a powerful force of bringing back glory to this failing nation. What do you say, friends? Is today the day that you join the Union?
Hail Hitler!
My name is Trey, the narrator. I was the DM for this session.
I am Timothy the Time Lord, and I played Kevin Blade King, the wealthiest man in this one shot.
I am Tegan the Feather Pale, and not all Milo's real caves. Knife Lord Sam.
My name is Caleb. I played Jet Blacksteel.
I would like to offer a personal apology to Herbert Hoover for making so much fun of his, the tragic time period surrounding his presidency.
I would just like to issue an apology to everyone who thinks that money can solve all of your problems. Unfortunately, you're wrong. But if you listen to this, you should have already figured that out for yourself.
Thanks for listening!
The fridge is locked.
Hard cut to the outside refrigerator where it's just, you see Alfred Canesmacker's cane slotted into the door so that they can... I think today is the day Alfred Canesmacker takes his fair share of the family fortune.